takes about 180 seconds to make perfectly poached eggs, for the eggs to form their shape in the hot boiling water. I've been with Nunu for 180 days, and I still don't know if we've figured out our shape, and if it exists at all.
मी पोचेन वेळेवर, डोंट वरी. या. अरे वा, जोरात चाललंय मास्टर शेफ.
Good morning.
गुड मॉर्निंग.
Sari and all?
अति नाही ना वाटत आहे?
Nunu, I quit my job. Geometric earrings? Nice earrings.
Alia and Gael have to trust
आज पण ऑफिसला सुट्टी आहे का?
literally put their lives in someone else's.
नहीं, work from home.
Trust is a confusing thing. It seems so simple, but when you try to pin it down, it can be elusive. The way that my body feels on the surface, it's new to me, unknown. And how my muscles remain tight, anticipating anything. And I'm constantly aware of that surface. Over time, with familiarity, I can relax and start to lean back. For many of us, that initial tension exists so much of the time. We expend so much energy trying to predict, reading signals in people, ready for anything to change suddenly,
नील तू याच्यात पाणी का भरून ठेवतोस?
to be disappointed.
शी.
So much energy spent. We talk about trust as something you build. It allows us to stop thinking, to stop worrying that someone won't catch us if we fall. Allows us to relax a part of our minds so that we can focus on what's in front of us.
I'm working on
That's why it's such
an animated e-learning video for maids.
म्हणजे आपल्या सुषमा मावशींना भांडी कशी घासायची हे दाखवणार आहेस का तू?
शेंगेन विजा आहे का त्यांच्याकडे?
resolve to trust no one.
It's an outsourced project. It's for Swedish maids.
डेव्हलप्ड कंट्रीजमधल्या लोकांना करायला काहीच कामं नाही आहेत ना. उगाच बायकांना धुणी भांडी शिकवतायत.
And it's not all it is.
Not that simple. Did you know that if you wipe the ota in a counterclockwise direction, it leaves no marks?
Alia says that trust is like a force. I almost imagine trust as invisible hands that we stretch out and
तू फ्री झालास की काही गोष्टी आण आज.
onto.
काय काय?
Alia and Gael began,
नील आपण 6 महिने एकत्र होतो.
and now they
कुठे असते लिस्ट?
took time.
Fridge. Got it.
ग्रेट. बाय.
Who do you trust?
Could it be that women are angrier than men, but men just act on it more? Not my neighbor though. She's an exception.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi, so this is regarding the resignation that you sent on Wednesday. Neil, you don't need to serve your notice period.
Yeah, does that mean that 2 months' salary will be deducted?
I'll check with Kea and update you regarding the PF by tomorrow.
Fuck. I'm counting all the sins I must have committed at work.
He opened the door. The room is dark except for a single pillar candle flickering on the bedside before you can realize that a blindfold slips over your eyes and you feel the heat of my body brush up against you as I reach out to tighten the fabric around your head.
Tonight you'll listen to everything I say and do everything I tell you to do. You'll do anything to please me, to make me feel happy. And for being a good boy, I promise a very, very delicious reward. For that, you have to be a very good boy. Can you do that?
हॅलो नील
Hello?
हॅलो कामात आहेस का
Yeah, hi. Sorry, the phone was on silent.
ओ हॅव यू हर्ड ऑफ फर्लेंको मला माहीतच नव्हतं आपण फर्निचर ऑनलाईन रेंट करू शकतो आणि डोंट यू थिंक इट्स हाय टाईम वी मूव्ह आउट 3 महिने राहिले आई बाबा यायला मार्चमध्ये येणार आहेत ते आपण घरं बघितली पाहिजे वी वॉन्ट टू टेक द लीप राईट
And so I decided to essentially, for all intents and purposes, get rid of the thing for a month. As an experiment, I thought I'm going to live on this thing for just 30 minutes every single day.
यहाँ सिर्फ कब्ज की जान को ही खतरा नहीं है। लायंस के बीच में रहना किसी के लिए भी खतरे से खाली नहीं है।
हम इस वक्त अपना डिनर बना रहे हैं और पास में लायंस यहाँ पानी पीने आए हैं। कुछ यहाँ सामने से आए हैं, कुछ यहाँ पीछे बुशेस में से, और ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम हर तरफ लायन से घिरे हुए हैं। एंड दिस इज रियली एक्साइटिंग। यहाँ से 15 मीटर दूर होगा।
क्या वो हमें देख रहे हैं
हाँ, बहुत मजे से देख रहे हैं। लगता है वो हमें देखकर एंटरटेन हो रहे हैं, है ना?
रात के वक्त लुआंगवा में चहल पहल बढ़ जाती है। रात की इस दुनिया को तो सिर्फ
हंग्री? काही करू का?
भूक नाही आहे
Listen. I was meaning to talk to you about something.
शेजारचं आले होतं का नीलू मी तुला किती वेळा सांगितलंय की ते पीपहोलमधनं बघितल्याशिवाय दार तू उघडत जाऊ नको.
Relax. It's not about me fucking up. I'm just a chicken. A chicken that doesn't lay eggs.
I don't mind some eggs actually.
Yeah, sure. Fried or...
काही चालेल.
So I was saying, as in, I was wondering, isn't it funny that we all just live in cycles? Just think about it. 18,000 years ago, we were just hunter-gatherers.
ऐकू नाही येते प्लीज बाहेर आल्यावर बोलूयात का?
Yeah, okay, I'll just make the extra. Ho.
हे काय आहे?
Liquid hand wash. It was on the list. Kills 99.99% of the germs. 0.001% can still kill you if you're unlucky, but probabilistically it's...
मला नाही आवडत हा सिट्रस फ्लेवर. आय हेट इट. याचा वास बघ. इट्स डिस्गस्टिंग.
Was I supposed to know? It was on offer, buy one, get one free. But these soaps are in almost every restaurant. You've never used one in a restaurant? The ones that these bikini-clad women use and then they float on gigantic lemons.
फेकून दे.
Okay. I don't get it. It smells like a nicely served finger bowl. I'll just get some bread.
The fuck? Feel
काय?
like throwing up. घेऊन जाय.
काय आता? Oregano? You don't like oregano?
I
Don't.
hate it.
Why? What's wrong with oregano?
What's wrong म्हणजे काय? असं कसं सांगता येईल? तुला आवडतो का हळदीचा वास? आणि तुला डोक्याला तेल लावलं की किती चिडचिड होते? तुला झोपताना थोपटलं की तुला राग येतो? मेहंदीच्या वासाने उलटी होते. का सांगू शकतोस का तू? सांगू शकतोस का? नाही सांगू शकत. कारण काही कारणच नाहीये त्याला.
I have an adequate explanation for all those things. But I'd rather smoke right now than speak.
एवढं क्रेविंग होत असेल तर ओढ ना खरी. जस्ट लाईट इट.
I try to imagine the satisfaction. Without the substance. Eventually, I won't crave for the substance itself. I just want to feel secure before films when they play that anti-smoking ad.
कधीतरी तुझ्या मनातलं खरं बोलतोस का रे?
So today I learned that you don't like oregano and that you don't like a particular flavor of soap.
You don't pay attention to anything I do. तुला माझ्याविषयी काहीच माहीत नसतं. किती लॉस्ट असतोस तू. Self-absorbed in the stupid little world of trivia. You know what? You really don't know me at all.
How can you just judge me like this? I don't give a fuck about oregano. I don't give a fuck about soap. No, soap is soap, and I can use any soap. I can use those hangy, foamy, fish shaped soap in shady bars. It just needs to clean my shit, right? How can you say that I don't know you? I really don't think that these aversions make you who you are. I know who you are. I know your core. I know what stirs you from within. I know the element of fire that you are. I can't believe I have to say these things out loud now.
का फेकून दिलंस ते?
खायचं होतं का मग?
तू खाऊ शकला असतास ना.
मूड गेला आता.
ठीक आहे.
The half-fried eggs are gone. The smell won't go away though. My intestines are going to give up on me. I have to fix this. Sorry, मी कधीच नाही घेणार लिंबूचं साबण. आणि ते ओरिजिनलचं बॉटल पण मी फेकतो, ओके?
I'm sorry. I was just tired. ऑफिसमध्ये इतकी चिडचिड झाली ना आज. मला ट्रेडिशनल डेज अजिबात नाही आवडत. आज त्या क्लायंटची बोलणं कमी आणि साडी सांभाळणं जास्ती झालं.
It's okay. You're an HR person and you have to be nice to everybody all the time.
I'm on my period.
I figured. Full moon tonight, so. Did you know that your menstrual cycle is in complete sync with the lunar cycle? I think I'm famished as fuck.
Neelu, I don't think I can ever figure you out.
Shall we go out? Did you know that the fetus, even before it forms into a completely developed baby, can dream? It's insane. Can't beat around the bush anymore. Say it. You know that video I was working on?
Swedish maids.
I quit my job, Nunu. I'm sorry, I couldn't take it anymore. The work, the routine. Are you mad? I didn't understand whether it was the right move to make, considering we have to move out of your father's place, rent furniture. मला
ठीक आहे. आय थिंक यू शुड टेक टाइम टू फिगर थिंग्स आउट. माझं अप्रेझल होणार आहे पुढच्या आठवड्यात.
congratulations. I can be a housewife. What?
किती फोर प्ले केलास ते ऑफिस बद्दल सांगताना.
Foreplay is important, no? If I tell you about the dream that I had today, no, you'll go nuts.
I'm already nuts.
You are? No way. Never. You and nuts are like polar opposites. Even when you're drunk, you're. You're sorted. Like, it's a good thing. I crave for that feeling.
What do you mean sorted?
You know what I mean? Means you know what you want. You know how to get it and you go get it.
Can I tell you something very frankly?
Yeah?
चिडू नकोस.
No, I won't.
तू कधी कधी खूप लहान मुलासारखा वागतोस. And I have to become the mother. It's not like I'm sorted.
What do you mean by that?
म्हणजे मला माझे इन्सिक्युरिटीज आहेत, माझे फिअर्स आहेत. मी किती स्टुपिड गोष्टींना घाबरते. फॉर एक्झाम्पल त्या मोठ्या घरात एकटीला राहायला मला खूप भीती वाटते, किंवा मला कुत्र्यांची भीती वाटते, मला अनप्रेडिक्टेबिलिटीची भीती वाटते.
Shall I tell you about my dream? It's really eating me inside. So it happened in the afternoon. I just slept off with the earphones in my ear. I hate when that happens. How would you choose to die, no? भैया वो म्यूजिक लगा देना फिर. It took hundreds of millions of years for the Earth to form into something where life is possible. The single-celled microorganisms arrived first, and then around 4 billion years after that, the great apes. By that speed, even if I'm still an amoeba finding my shape, I shouldn't be worried really. This not-so-relaxing vacation might just end sometime soon, whatever that soon means. Until then, all I can do is wait.